There we was at Walmart. I was in the garden section, you know, typical John here, and I said, Jess, look at those. She's like, what are those? I said, they're figs. She says, figs? I said, Jess, can I get them? And she says, the typical woman response, and it was, what are we going to do with figs? And I'm like, what aren't we going to do with figs? Now I haven't, I don't think I've ever really eaten a fig. I don't even know if I like figs. But, I mean, what if by chance, just the average fruit of stuff, it gets hard to come by, or the prices get really high, or maybe I just don't want to have to go to the store to get something sweet. So, maybe I just might like figs. I mean, I didn't really care for vinegar, and I started eating a lot and mixing stuff with the vinegar a lot, and it turns out that I really like vinegar. I like the acidicness of it. I like the taste of it. I mean, I like it. So why not? Anyway, and these are kind of hard to come by. They are a Chicago Hardy fig, and that's a pretty good type. Look at it. I mean, -20. Zone 5. I mean, we're 6B here. It is, and I got this bed, and it's got plenty of space there. That's 6 foot. I mean, if I wanted to push it, I could probably put another one right in the center. I have my goji berries right here. I have my Arona berries right there. And a blueberry. Yeah, blueberry, another blueberry there, raspberry, and then maybe a raspberry if it comes out of it. The roots seem like they're doing good. And these are supposed to get to like 8 foot tall. That's what it said. And they're about 6 hours of sunlight. My berry patch is pretty well shaded. I mean, you can kind of see I got a lot of trees up in this area. But see, my dewberries, they don't care. They like shade. They're pretty cool with shade. And then I have our roses over here. I mean, so the whole thing is, it's not what am I gonna do with Chicago Hardy figs. It's what am I gonna do without them? That's the question that should always be asked. Anyway, that's it. That's everything. And as soon as we get these things dug, planted, and then just ready to go, maybe we might have some figs this year. Come over here and enjoy some of my, I think they're scissor flowered, the wildflowers. Like I said, we are blessed with the abundance of wildflowers just in our yard. I mean, you go take a trip back through our pasture, our paddocks, and I mean, it is just awesome. Now, of course, from the roadside, from the edge of that fence right there, which our property extends a little bit further past that, but it doesn't need to go out that far. But I'm going to go, all the way from the edging, and I'm going to work my way in, and I'm going to right here where the road's edge until it kind of breaks off in the trees there. I'm going to put Rose de Sharon. If I'm right, Rose de Sharon is edible. I'm about having edible stuff in the yard. And, well, first of all, I mean, you want things that are going to be good for you, stuff that's going to be sustainable, something that's going to have a little bit of beauty to it. just like over here, I mean, we planted our Mongolian, I think they're Mongolian or something. They're huge sunflowers. Got 3 of them there. They get a little bit of sun, they'll find some sun. And then I had some remainder tomato plants. Put some tomatoes in here. And if they work out, they work out. If they don't, they don't. I mean, this is red clay. I put a little bit of topsoil on here, trying to amend this. But everything that I do, it's about food. Because you could survive without electricity. You can survive without a refrigerator. You can survive with, you know, a lot of the modern amenities. But can you survive without food? Can you survive without clean water? Now, these have not produced anything since I planted them. But I mean, they might one day. And I plan on getting some more. I mean, I bought this one. It already had fruit on it. Stuff just takes a little time. Plus, in the midst of all this, I have pumpkins. I have pumpkins everywhere to sprawl out and cover this mulch, and then they will turn into mulch after the leaves and everything else die. The mulch will keep the pumpkins from rotting out, and then I'll add some more mulch to it, and then we'll just keep doing that. It'll create good topsoil. It'll amend the soil. I mean, it's just, limitations are just, that's up to you. But, pretty stoked. And I plan on expanding this bed here, and then maybe going out this way or somewhere, or maybe this way, closer to the trees, and doing some hardy kiwi. They're like grape size. I mean, so we have all this, and then we have all our elderberries, and we have our grapes over there. So I mean, like I said, this is only like an acre. The house is only like an acre, and that is the majority where all our food is. So you don't really need that much to do it. Just go out there and do it.